Long ago, there was a world where there was a city made of colorful balloons, Rangpur. The people of Rangpur lived happily, and their homes were also made of balloons that floated in the air. In this city lived a small boy named Chintu. Chintu was very mischievous, but he had a heart of gold. One day, a mischievous cloud, Badlu, began to roam in the sky. Badlu loved the balloons of Rangpur, and he decided that he would have some fun in Rangpur. Badlu started raining water droplets on the balloons of Rangpur as he floated around in the air. The balloons began to swell, and the people of Rangpur became frightened. Chintu saw that Badlu was troubling Rangpur, and he decided to do something. Chintu took out a magical kite from his house. His grandmother had given him this kite, and it had the power to control the wind. Chintu flew the kite, and it went straight towards Badlu. The kite surrounded Badlu, and slowly began to take him away from Rangpur. Badlu became very angry, and he started blowing strong winds. The winds were so strong that the balloons of Rangpur began to shake, and some even started to fly away. Chintu started spinning the kite even faster. The kite took Badlu to the top of a high mountain. A magical flower was blooming on top of the mountain. The flower had a sweet fragrance, and Badlu liked it very much. Badlu started sniffing the flower, and he gradually calmed down. Chintu lowered the kite and went near Badlu. He explained to Badlu that the people of Rangpur were happy, and it was wrong to disturb them. Badlu realized his mistake, and he apologized to Chintu. Badlu promised that he would never disturb Rangpur again. He became friends with Chintu, and they both started roaming around Rangpur together. They both made colorful balloons for the people of Rangpur, and they made Rangpur even more beautiful. One day, a big festival came to Rangpur. In the festival, the people of Rangpur were dancing and singing, and they were very happy. Chintu and Badlu together made a large balloon. The balloon was filled with lots of toys and sweets for the people of Rangpur. The balloon was flown into the sky, and it began to circle above Rangpur. The people of Rangpur caught the toys and sweets from the balloon, and they were very happy. Chintu and Badlu together made Rangpur a happy city. One day, a strange event occurred in Rangpur. All the balloons in the city slowly began to deflate. The people of Rangpur became very scared, as they didn't know what was happening. Chintu and Badlu decided to solve this mystery together. They both went to the oldest balloon seller in the city, Baba. Baba explained that an evil magician had cast a spell on the balloons of Rangpur. The magician wanted the city of Rangpur to be destroyed. Chintu and Badlu decided to defeat the magician together. They both set off towards the magician's fortress. Inside the fortress, the magician was chanting a dark magic spell. Chintu and Badlu attacked the magician. The magician cast a spell on them with his magic wand, but they both dodged it. Chintu broke the magician's wand with his magical kite, and Badlu soaked the magician with his raindrops. The magician was defeated, and he lifted the spell from the balloons of Rangpur. The balloons began to inflate again, and the city of Rangpur became happy once more. The people of Rangpur made Chintu and Badlu heroes. Together, they made Rangpur a safe and happy city. One day, Chintu and Badlu went to visit a new city. The city was named Siddharapur. Siddharapur was a city made of stars. The people of the city were very calm and serious. Chintu and Badlu tried to make the people of Siddharapur laugh, but they didn't. Chintu and Badlu felt very sad, because they wanted the people of Siddharapur to be happy too. Chintu and Badlu celebrated a special festival for the people of Siddharapur. They flew colorful balloons into the sky of Siddharapur, and they made lots of toys and sweets for the people of Siddharapur. The people of Siddharapur were very happy, and they started to laugh. They thanked Chintu and Badlu, and they asked them to stay in their city. Chintu and Badlu decided to stay in Siddharapur. They made Siddharapur a happy city, and they continued to make the people of Siddharapur laugh. One day, Chintu and Badlu received strange news. The news was that a wicked monster was going to attack Siddharapur. The monster was very powerful, and he could destroy Siddharapur. Chintu and Badlu decided to save the people of Siddharapur. They gathered the people of Siddharapur, and they prepared them to fight the monster. The monster attacked Siddharapur. The monster began to destroy the houses of Siddharapur. The people of Siddharapur were frightened, but they did not give up. Chintu and Badlu fought the monster along with the people of Steripur. They threw stones, sticks, and arrows at the monster. The monster was very powerful, and he was defeating the people of Steripur. Chintu and Badlu made a plan together. They told the people of Steripur to run behind the monster. The monster chased the people of Steripur. Chintu and Badlu hid the people of Steripur in a cave. They placed a large stone at the entrance of the cave. The monster came near the cave. He saw the stone placed at the entrance of the cave. The monster tried to remove the stone, but he couldn't. The monster peeked inside the cave. The monster saw the people of Steripur sitting inside the cave. The monster attacked them. Chintu and Badlu fought the monster to save the people of Steripur. They threw stones at the monster. Just then, the people of Steripur attacked the monster together. They threw stones at the monster, but the monster was tired from the attacks of the people of Steripur. The monster lost, and he ran away. The people of Steripur were very happy, because they had escaped from the monster. They thanked Chintu and Badlu, and they asked them to live in their city. Chintu and Badlu decided to live in Steripur. They made Steripur a safe and happy city, and they continued to make the people of Steripur laugh. And so, Chintu and Badlu filled the world with happiness through their friendship and courage. They will always be remembered, because they were true heroes.